Hello my friends, and welcome to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I am your hunting guide Jeff, and today I am doing something I have never ever done before. I'm going out looking for diamonds. I am at Crater of the Diamond State Park here in Arkansas. $15 to dig. If you don't have tools, you can rent tools here. Fairly good prices. I just rented two screens so I can sift through my stuff before I put it through my homemade Saruka. My homemade Saruka works. I'll show you guys a video on how I made it later on. But we're gonna come out here. It's a little muddy today, which I guess is good. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can't find some diamonds. Kind of got an idea what I'm doing, not 100%. So keep our eyes on the ground, look for pretty things. It's muddy out here. I guess I'm gonna walk over to that wash station over there. All right, let's hit it. Well, it's not a diamond, but my first find of the day is pretty awesome. It's a little bunny rabbit for making molds. Heck yeah, you're coming home with me, little bunny rabbit. Ain't no sense in leaving you out here. All right, I'm just walking along, looking for an area with gravel. I was told that's the best place to look. So, gonna make our way down because, you know, things flow down, and hopefully find some good gravel, do some sifting, find something cool. All right, you guys, I'm gonna be working real close to the wash station. So since I'm working close to the wash station, I'm just gonna leave my bucket here. Probably not recommended if you are not close to it, like if you're way over there or whatever. But I'm gonna leave the first bucket here. Makes it a little lighter. It is crazy muddy out there. So I set my bucket down here so I'm close to it. And then, right there. And then I'm gonna go down to this wash and check it because I see a lot of gravel down there. So if there's a lot of gravel, there's a possibility. Gonna pull my cart down that way, check through there and all the way up through there. Once I get my buckets full, I'll bring them back up and we'll do some washing. So let's go digging. Now this is a first time for me, so probably not doing it right. I might be, I don't know. But you know what, maybe with luck I'll have some beginner's luck. And good old Hunting Rocks will pull out a big old diamond. That'd be nice. Hopefully it's a big expensive diamond, because then think of the trip I could go on to find rocks. I doubt it'll happen, but whatever. It's fun. And for $15, you can't really beat that with a stick. All right, you guys, bucket number 2 is full. Filling buckets goes pretty easy. And there's some neat rocks out here. Look at that. Like, I've seen jasper and other things. This, you know what, even if I don't find a diamond, there is some nice stuff out here. Yeah, I can't complain. All right, let's get that bucket up to the wash station. Fill up another one. All right, you guys, buckets number 3 and 4 are full. Now, we're gonna go up to the wash station. We're gonna wash some stuff. And hopefully we find a diamond. That would be awesome. And hopefully it doesn't like pour rain on us. If it does, that's all right. I got my rain gear. But, ooh, it's already muddy out here. If it does that, I may just surface collect. All right, you guys, I'm up at the wash station. I got my bucket to put on some gloves, because what we're going to do is, let me flip the camera around and I'll show you. We're going to pour the buckets into these sifter boxes. The top one and the bottom one. We're gonna sift it through the top one, get out all the big stuff, check it for diamonds. Then we'll sift through the bottom one, check it for diamonds. And once we're done with that, we're gonna throw it into one of these homemade Sarukas I made. Hopefully they work good. If they do, I'll show you guys how to make them. If they don't, then forget I ever told you about these. I'll go rent one and we'll see if we have any diamonds. So let's get started. Okay, big screen on top of little screen into the water. They do float because they are made of wood. Then I'll grab a bucket here. Grab this one, this is the first one we did. Oh, lift it up. And then we'll pour a little dirt in there. Give me 1 second, I don't have my tripod. Okay, the screen is still in there. It's sunk down. I know it looks scary. That is a deep trough, but there are screens in there, so it's not going to fall through. But I'm going to start sifting this once I get down to the small stuff. I'll throw it over in the Saruka, and I'll show you as the sifting process goes along. All right, you guys. So the homemade Saruka does in fact bring heavies to the middle. It's not very big though, but neither is the sifting boxes you can rent from them. If you get a bigger box, like my buddy Joe with Joe Dad Bot Adventures, he made his own box, much bigger, probably a better choice. You would want a bigger Saruka, or either buy one or build a bigger one. But I can show you guys in an upcoming video, if you would like to see it, how I made these. Super simple. Drop me a comment down below if you'd like to see it. So as you can see, it brought all my heavies to the center. Now, yours truly doesn't know much about diamonds. As I said, it's my first time here, but what I do know is diamonds shine under UV light. Now, you can't use a UV light here, but what you can do is take a 5-gallon bucket home of sifted material. It has to be sifted. You can't do just the regular straight out of the ground material. You got to sift through it first. All right, you guys. So one of the important things that you should always do when you're out here working is wear your gloves. I'm wearing my gloves because I just found that in the bucket. That is a piece of glass. That could hurt you. Not to mention these rocks can be sharp. You know, there is quartz crystal out here. I'm just shoving some mud through right now. Break up those mud clumps. I don't think there's anything in them. But, okay, I'm on the second bucket now. Went through the first one. Like I said, I'm saving up and collecting everything I find. Look at me going through here with no gloves on after I tell you guys to do it. But, do as I say, don't do as I do, guys. But we're gonna go through this. We're gonna sift this bucket, and then once we're done with it, I'll show you the third bucket, which will be that one, and then the fourth bucket, which will be that one, and then diamonds everywhere. At least that's our hope. All right, guys, 4 buckets down, nothing yet. I'm gonna go out and get a couple more buckets, and then I've got all my concentrates saved up, so we'll check those out later tonight. But let me show you where I'm gonna go. I'm liking that creek right down there that runs down. So I'm going to follow that down a little bit. I'm going to see what I can find down there. Let's go check it out. I'm only going to do 1 bucket down there. All right, you guys, I have filled bucket number 5. The weather is starting to get unhappy out there. But let's go through this bucket, see what we find, and maybe it'll be something good. All right, my friends, I am back home in St. Louis. And it's cold outside. It is a lot colder up here than it was down in Arkansas. So I'm going to go through my bag of dirt that I collected from Crater of the Diamond. And let's see if we find any diamonds or not. I don't know if we will. Let me show you my setup. All right, so I've got my table set up. I got a sad Hamilton in the corner. I got some Christmas decorations. I got my really dirty tripod that I got to clean up. But I have set down on a table a black trash bag. I'm going to pour the stuff I've collected onto this, sort through it, and I'm going to use the UV light. Like I said, only about, I've heard 60%, I've heard 40% of the diamonds light up. We'll find out if any of them do, if I have any, as we go through everything. All right, got my bag from Ron Coleman here that I filled with the dirt from Crater of the Diamond. I'm using the trash bag, so that way if there is nothing in there, I can just throw it out in the yard, use it as some gravel. I mean, that's all it really is gravel. So let's go ahead and dump this out onto the table. I'm more than likely going to have to vacuum once I'm done. And as you can see, a lot of it is it's pretty well frozen, because like I said, it is chilly back up here in St. Louis area. All right, get all that dumped out, and then of course I'll check that bag at a later date and time. So real simple. I'm gonna break everything down. spread it out into little piles and then slowly go through it. Hopefully, we found a diamond. If I did find a diamond, that means I'll have to go back down to Arkansas, take it to Crater of the Diamond, and have them certify it for me. What a shame. I'd have to go back to Arkansas. That would break my heart. All right. Let's get this all sorted out, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. That might be something. I don't know. All right, the gravel is dumped out. We're going to go through it, and I'm going to start removing the big rocks. Those are just rocks I thought were cool and brought home. They're definitely not diamonds. Although, it would have been cool to have found a diamond that size. Could you imagine? Don't worry. I still would have shot YouTube videos. I just would probably be shooting them in, you know, much different locations. Like my own personal mine. Alright, gonna sort through that. That would be boring to watch. I know you guys don't want to watch me sort through all the stuff. So, I'm gonna keep doing this, checking through everything, and I'll be back. Well, you guys, no diamond yet. Sorted through everything. It's been a couple hours. Doing a second trick I heard about. Diamonds always look damp. So what I've done is I've taken my handy dandy heat gun, set it on low heat, and I'm slowly drying out the pile in little batches to see if anything continues to look like it's damp, like it's wet. If I don't find anything, then I'll know I didn't find any diamonds. And honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if I didn't find any. I did have a good time though. I only did five buckets. Sorry I lost the last bucket of me going through it. It was super rainy out there. Apparently whenever I hit record on some of the parts, water decided to hit the other part of the record button and I lost it. But I'm going to go through this once again. We'll see if we have anything. I do have some glowing minerals, but they're definitely not diamond. Probably a lot of calcite and the such. And I'll show you guys those, if nothing else, because, you know, glowing minerals are pretty cool. But a diamond would be cooler. So I'll be back in a bit. Well, you guys, I've gone through the whole thing, and I haven't found any diamonds. But I did find some really cool looking glowing rocks in there, so let me show you guys what I found. So you see this pile right here, doesn't look like much, but under black light, you can see that whole pile glows some really pretty colors. That's pretty awesome. Now, even though I didn't find any diamonds, I don't care. I still had fun, and I really think everybody should give it a go at least once. It's pretty cheap. It's $15. That's the total price. You can rent tools there. Will I be going back? Most definitely. Will I wait for it to be a dry day? Oh yeah, 100%. That mud was insane. So, what I would recommend, if you're going to go, nice cool day, no rain. Maybe, you know, if it rained a few days before, but you don't want to be out there in the mud. Also, you're like wide out in the open. They do have places to have picnics, so you can bring a picnic lunch. Definitely bring water and something to drink while you're out there, because it is a big, big open field. But anywho, guys, yeah, that was Crater of the Diamond State Park. I will definitely go back. I'll shoot another video there. With luck, maybe next time I'll be able to show you guys a diamond. I almost forgot my little rabbit I found. So, yeah, I mean, the day wasn't a total waste. I got a cute little bunny rabbit. Well, guys, that's the video for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or whatever the heck you celebrate. And as always, we will see you guys the next time we're out hunting rocks, won't we, Hamilton? Yeah, he's so happy Dad's home. All right, bye, everybody. Say bye, Hamilton. He says bye.